Good soggy morning, everyone. How are you today? Hopefully you're drying out. A little rainy outside, if you hadn't guessed by my comment. Wasn't too bad, just a light rain. I walked home and it didn't bother using my umbrella or anything like that. Didn't need it. Well, if I wanted to stay dry, I'll put it that way, I didn't need it. But when it's warmer weather like it is now, if it's raining, all I do is I just take everything out of my pockets, put it in plastic bags, put it inside the little collapsible shopping cart that I use, put a trash bag over it, and out I go. Sometimes I'll be a little wet like I was today, and then other times I'll look like a drowned rat 30 feet out, away from the building. So, but anyways, hope you're all doing all right today. I'm sure Mary will probably join us shortly, because I noticed she had, she had reacted to one of my posts on Facebook. So, more than likely, she will probably be joining us. But for now, it's you and me, folks. Of course, right at this very moment, it's just me. There's nobody here. But, oops. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Shouldn't be, since I've got that foam thing on it. But if it's just me here, part of the time or all the time, it's all right. Let's see what we got. Anything interesting? This is the featured. Still have 1,500 crowns. I'm gonna go look over at the DLCs. I think I bought just about all the DLCs. Let's see. Good heavens. I think there's only just Dragonhold? Is that all that's left? Yep. Because if you look, the one I've got highlighted is called Dragon Bones, and it says in the bottom right hand corner, it says items 2, and then in the description it says bundle, and then it's the last half of the paragraph it says put an end to these threats in the all new Fang, Lair, and Scale Collar dungeons. So I don't know if I'll get these, because I do the dungeon finder. Well, I haven't done it in a long time. And I haven't done it on this tune, obviously. I'm not real big on the dungeons, so if I get it, I don't know. But so Dragonhold I still need to get, and I think that's everything. The Scalebreaker is 2 dungeons. Stonethorn is 2 dungeons. Shadows of the Hist is 2 dungeons, and Wrathstone is 2 dungeons. And I just bought one the other day. Actually, I think it was yesterday. Where was it that I bought? Oh, I bought Markarth. That's what I bought. But, anyways, that's neither. Oh, I was gonna say that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get our reward. What? Oh, that's those stupid stone things, aren't it? Yeah, Telvar stones. Yeah, currency is used to purchase crafting materials and item sets within the Imperial City. So, yeah, it's... Yes, I know. Yeah, it's in Cyrodiil, which is, the entire area of Cyrodiil. It's all PvP. When you first get there, there's a little area where you set up, and I guess where you can exchange stuff. That is the only place in there that's not. So I don't do PvP. Ouch. Got like a hangnail or something here. I don't do PvP. I don't like it. Because either you have sore losers or you have sore winners. And to me, sore winners are the worst. But anyways, let's go ahead and get things started. What do we have to do? Oh, that's right. We have to obtain... We're doing the ancestral ties. Okay, so let's just point at... Let's see, which arrow looks like it's the closest. Is that? Obtain a jeweled cuddle below. Okay, let's see. Make sure there's not anywhere else. Alright, we're going to start here. Let's see, how far away is it? It's a little ways. So... Let's see, is there... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Big surprise. Okay, so we have to go over there. So, which one is that? Bones of a fallen guar. Okay. Let's just follow the road. For now. I'm not even on the road. I was going to say, am I going the right way? It's like, yes, dummy, you're going the right way, but you weren't even on the freaking road. Whoops. Now where? Ah. This doesn't even look like a road. Oh, there's the way shrine. And for those of you who are fairly new to the stream, if you see me looking, sharp to the left or right, it's because I'm able to stream to two platforms. I'm streaming to Twitch and to Facebook Live at the same time. Over here, I have my tablet, which I have my stream playing on Twitch. And over here, I have my phone with Facebook Live, and I'm in the comments section on both of them. So that way... Actually, I don't want to get off the road just yet. So that way, if somebody comes into either one of the streams, I'll probably notice them. But that's why I'm constantly looking back and forth, is checking my tablet and my phone to see if I get any if anybody pops in. Because I would hate it if somebody came into my stream and been in there for 15, 20, 30 minutes and they didn't get recognized. That is definitely not something I ever want to do. I want to be able to say hello and recognize every person that comes into my stream if I can. I mean, right now it'll be easy enough to do because I get like a couple people usually in my stream. So that'll be easy. But once this channel grows and gets bigger, it'll be a little bit more difficult. But that's still going to be my goal, is to always make sure I say hello to everybody. I don't care about that right now. Well, let's see. Wow. I never saw one of them do that before. That was pretty dang quick. Alright, let's see. This looks like it's going to be the closest one. The bones of a fallen guar. Ooh. That was a river troll. Wait, what the heck? Oh, you little buggers. Ooh. Nix hounds. No, stop it. Quit. No. What part of no do you little losers not understand? Die, 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 die. I thought I was being attacked by the river troll. Cotton? Man, I can't even remember the last time I picked up cotton. Not very often, because it says I only have 9. And I don't know if that 9 includes these 3 or not, but either or. It's not very good numbers. Oh, it's going to piss him off. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, mud crab. No, you don't. I really don't know what he was doing when he stopped. Whoops. He looked like he had some kind of horns or spikes on his chest. Never noticed that before, but I usually try not to get that close to a troll. Copper scene. Copper dust. It's like, I obviously am not doing a very good job if all I'm getting is dust. What is that? Oh, a warmer. I heard something. I think that sounded like a... Oh, Cliff Strider. Yay. Whoop. Say that didn't do me any good. Oh, you bugger. Oh, killed a soul gem. Guar bones. I don't see why I couldn't just gone off and killed a guar and taken a bone from it, but whatever. Alright, so I should still have... Shows, yeah, 3 more. What's closer? This one looks like, so... This is in some kind of... That's way up there. Okay, let's go that. Let's do that first, since it's the furthest away. Let's see if we can get up here. And try not to run into anything that's going to get us killed. Ooh, iron. Let's say pewter dust. How do you get pewter dust from an iron seam? Oh, well. I don't know. What is that that's mad? Oh, shoot. Another Cliff Strider. I didn't see... Ah, oh, there's another one. We're in Cliff Strider territory. Wonderless. I really don't want to fight the Cliff Striders. I really don't. Like I said, they're one of my least favorites just because they do that. You saw it. They jump up and they... Well, they don't really jump up. They take off and then they dive bomb you. I saw something. Yeah, I did. It's just a rune stone. I don't feel like. Was that a Kwama warrior? Yeah. Oh, that probably means we're gonna be going into a drawing a blank. Possibly a delve, but it's probably going to be a Kwama mine. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, it does some kind of sonic attack. Now it's just spitting that stuff everywhere. That'll teach you. Probably won't, but... Alright. Netches, I don't think I've ever been just attacked by one. I think they're all neutral. They pretty much don't attack you unless you attack them, and I don't think I've come across any. Go ahead and kill that worker. Okay, what's that? Water skin. Boy, look at those. Look at those those mushrooms. Boy, those things don't say, eat me and I will kill you. It probably would. Alright, what do we got? Ashimanu Cave. Okay, yep, so it's going to be a yeah. So it's basically going to be, looks like it's probably going to be a Kwama mine. What do we got? A drink, a backpack. Well, there's at least 2 humanoid skeletons. Because there's a skull and there's a full one. He looks like he just fell. Just because of the way he's laying. He just looks like he just fell and landed on his back. Oh well. Enough of that. We've got stuff to do. What is that? Oh, it's a jewelry box. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta see what the... That's not too bad. All things considered. Yeah, Kwama scribs usually don't attack. Unless you attack them. If you hurt them, then they will attack you. What is that another scrib? Yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that apparently you can make into scrib jelly and something else. I don't remember. And I think it's the workers are the ones that have the I'm looking to see if they've got the long mandibles. They don't. So I think it's the just the workers. Of course, it might be the warriors too that they get the what do they call it? I want to say they call it cuddle. But I'm probably wrong. But apparently something grows on their mandibles and it can be used for well, I don't remember. It can be... Whoa! Hello, big guy! Oh, it's too late now. Yeah, they don't have very big mandibles, so it's gotta be the workers. What is that? Oh, that's a worker. Alright, getting myself... So if I go left, that goes up. Okay, so do I want to go up? No, I do not. Alright. Let's see. I'll hit a worker so that way we can see if it's got those are the ones with the larger mandibles. Yeah, it's got mandibles or fangs. Larger ones than the others, it seems. So I think that's where they get that stuff from. Alright. Got itches for some reason. And this is just a cave, so there won't be a sky shard. Will not be one. Hey, Mary. Ah! Let's see. I'm not sure where I'm at the moment, Mary. That's where I am. If it helps. But that's where I'm at. Right here. So. I'm sure we'll connect here in game before too long. Yeah. Oh boy. Well. Scribs probably won't take much. Won't ta yeah, I didn't. They weren't that tough. Bone Tyrant increased to 26. I think 60 is the highest those go. I think. And it was this way I'm going? Yes. And there's a warrior. Go get him. Pow. Yeah, in this game there are places. I think it's here in Vvardenfell, where people have the Kwama mines, and I think they just leave the workers alone, usually. But like I said, they have Kwama eggs, which they harvest and sell, and all kinds of stuff. There'll be a spot when we get there, and we'll see what all it entails when we get there. And like I said, I'm not sure where it's at, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere here in Vvardenfell, because that sounds right. Let's see. Might as well go over there and see if there's anything. Oh yeah, it is only in Vvardenfell where these creatures are. Ooh, got scrib jelly. I don't know why that sounded that way, but that was really, really gross. That's really wet. Yuck. Disgustipating. Little jerk. They move so quick after they drop that that marker, or whatever the heck you want to call it. They don't have much time to react. A War Maiden's ring, huh? Which way we going? That way. Scrib jelly, cotton gloves, decorative wax, and carapace. Oh. Well, I wonder if we'll have the a queen in here. I just thought about that. Oh, no. I am not using that. I thought he was stuck behind that. I didn't think he was going to hit me. That's why I didn't even try to move. I'm hearing stuff. There's another one. I blocked that one. Okay, there's a jeweled cuddle. The royal wax excreted by a Kwama queen sometimes hardens into a jewel-like pit. The Zainab Ashlanders use it in a variety of crafts and religious ceremonies. Well, there's one of the things that you get. So, I don't know what that is. That must be a queen. Obviously a dead queen. I don't know if she was dead all the time, or somebody killed her. I would imagine she was dead all the time, because I don't recall seeing anybody else in here. So I just want to look around a bit. That's such a gross sound. Can I walk through it? Nope, that was worth a shot. Alright, so we are going to go around the other way. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello, handsome. Why does that scrib attacking all of a sudden? I didn't do nothing to that scrib. Oh well. Oh, I thought that was a couple of workers huddled together. I'm thinking that person that went by me must have come from here, because I'm not seeing anything but scribs. And I would imagine there would have been at least one worker in this area. There's that. Is that one worker from before? It is. Because that's the way we're going to go. Okay. Oop. I don't know if there's anything in there to justify us going, but you never know. What do you say? Should we fight big guy? Why not, huh? Oh, empty your bags of junk. Yeah, good luck with that, Mary. That's always fun. What? Good heavens. That way still, right? Yep, alright. Such a weird sound listening to them eat or whatever they're doing. It's like, bleh. Okay. So, did we do the whole thing? Believe so. Alright. Climb. Climb. Alright. There's one that way. How far away is it? Quite a ways. Okay, there's the road. So is that the way we're going to Okay, so we need to turn around. Go this way on the road. Where'd the road go? Is that the right way? Yep. So, well, we don't necessarily need the road. Alright, what do we got going on up here? On the other side of that little mountain range, huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go around this way. Yeah. No. Obtain the weapon of an exiled Ashlander. Okay. Oh, so they're talking about the Red Exiles. See, I just killed a Guar, and all I got was scraps. I could have gotten a bone. Oh, well. A-looting we will go, a-looting we will go. Hi-ho the Dario, a-looting we will go. Oh, why? I guess in a way she kind of took the water skin, even though I know she just took the water from it. Okay. That's weird. Hey, what's a little extortion among friends? Oh, I don't know. It almost looked like they were coming over there saying, "What happened?" I don't know. Let's see. I know what I'm going to do. Hey, guys, come on. This way. This way. This way. This way. I kind of bit off more than I could chew there a little bit, didn't I? Goodness. How many did I aggro? I didn't try to aggro that many. Of course, I probably shouldn't have tried aggroing in that way, since I just knew that there were going to be archers. Well, I got the weapon I was supposed to. Well, supposed to get. What did that say? Mermaid whiskey. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That bitter green was undercooked. Maybe that's why it was bitter. Tomato crate empty. Then how is it a tomato crate? I mean, it's just a crate if it's empty. Now, if it had a design on the side that showed it had tomatoes in it, that's a different story. But it did not. It looked just like these crates. I wonder who he's talking to. I don't know why I'm attacking. I'm just, well, just because that's part of the game. Why did I get lake guts? Did I kill like a little bug or something? Usually you don't get lake guts from a humanoid. 17 coins. I'll take that. Water skin. Drink. Honey rye. Might be good. That's kind of weird. Uh-oh. Somebody's out there causing a ruckus. Guars and pony guars. And a red exile butcher feeding the guar. And I don't really have a reason. Well, yeah, there's always a reason to kill them. Just not the guars, the red exiles. But I'm not going to do it right now. Uh-oh. What? Oh, a war claw. Well, you're going to regret that decision. See? Great. Am I going to be able to get this cotton before I get hit? Nope. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to get turned around. Can I get the cotton now? That was a weird sound. Did you hear that? Squeak, 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 squeak. Wonder what it was. I don't think they squeak. They don't look like they squeak. That'd be terrifying. Oh, well, let's see. We've got to obtain an ashen fern. What do you want to bet? It is smack dab in the middle of that complex. Because why not? Why wouldn't it be there? He must have thrown something. But at least this time we shouldn't have to sneak. We should just be able to walk right in there and just kill everything in sight. Should be. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out the... Oh, that's right. There's a way over here by the dock, I think, isn't there? Of getting in. You're in a restricted area. Maybe so. Oh yeah, Veteran Temple. So I'm going to have a bunch of stolen stuff on me. Uh-oh. So I'm going to have one hell of a bounty when this is all done. No! I don't even know where the fern is. Alright. Okay. So where is this thing? Fern. We'll say that looked like a fern. So it's showing straight ahead. So maybe I didn't even need to come in here. Well, that would have been a kick in the face. Because that would have mean I racked up that bounty for no dang reason. You missed. Hey, look who it is. Hey, Mary. Alright, I'm trying to find this stupid fern that I don't know where it is yet. Well, the circle is going out this way, so it's probably on this little... There it is! Which means I did not have to go there. I did not have to kill those veterans. I did not have to rack up a $1,300 bounty. I didn't even have to trespass! Well... it's going to be fun. Because... yeah, I'm in a restricted area. I know this. I don't care. Well, I was going to... I don't know if you heard her or not, but she said, something like, you want to get on my bad side, try something. So I was looking for it because I was going to try something. Oh, go, Mary, go! They got a long range. Alright, so I have to... Whoa! What was that? Oh, fishing spot. And these stupid things. I don't know why I'm going to attack them. Glutton for punishment, maybe? Just pure stupidity? I don't know. Oh, I was going to say, this must be your healing thing, because I was going to be like, why is that pillar not leaving? Yes, that pillar, Mary. Alright, let's see. I'm still headed this way. Not entirely. I think we got to be up past here. It looks... What was that? Oh, it was one of those things. A droog or something like that. I know they get mentioned somewhere. I think they're called droog. But I'm probably wrong. Probably I am. Here you go, Mary. Here's a runestone. And something's going to attack me. That's alright. Scraps. Alright, let's see. No, there's How far away is this area? Oh, geez. It's not terrible far, but it's far enough that mounts are recommended. Alright, this screams of suspicious. There's a backpack, alchemy bottle. This just looks like there would be something on top of it. Probably not. You probably can't get up there anyways. Nah, that is yeah. Let's look over here. I'm just curious. I see something like this. I've played enough games to know that sometimes there's just stuff. And sometimes there's not. And this looks like a knot. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's right. Back to our mounts, because we've got a little ways to travel. Let's take the road because chance we may come across a quest giver. I don't know how good of a chance. Probably not. Whoa, what was that? My imagination. What do you know? My imagination glows sometimes. Alright, so we're going to hang this way. Yep. Alright. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Oh, that's that. However it's pronounced. I always called it orc metal, even though I know it's not, but that's what it reminds me of. Just because of the name. Alright, let's see. Yeah! We still going the right way? Yeppers, yeppers. Just a bunch of twists and turns. Ah! Let's not do that. Well, there's one there, but let's see. I'll do this one here. What? Oh, because he's a... I was going to say, why am I being attacked? And I forgot, duh. No. I'm not going to get the Ashlanders pissed off at me now. I'll just stand out here. I don't know what... Should I... Yeah, go ahead and take me out. Because it'll clear it. There we go. That's fine. Alright. Now, as I was... At least now I won't be attacked by them. Okay, here we go. Cairn of Nolar... Hemasua? Or Hamusa? Something. All I'm seeing her and all I'm thinking is, all we are saying is give peace a chance. I know. I know some of you probably, your ears are probably bleeding now, and well, it's a risk you had to take. There's somebody to talk to.
Truly? You threaten us with a broken weapon? Very well, Outlander. Time to... wait. This is an exile's weapon. A gift. Place it near the cairn. Slowly.
I want to learn about the... yeah, that tribe.
We speak death for the enemies of the Ashlanders. The Velothi people face threats on all sides. Beasts, Daedra, house scum. While the Zainab and Ahumusa and Ursulaku prey and gather roots. We hunt and kill. We keep the Ashlanders safe.
You always this hostile?
The tribe shows mercy when it suits us. For example, you still have your tongue. The wastes do not suffer fools, nor do we.
He talks pretty tough, doesn't he? Hey, look, a sword. I'll just take that. Right, well, I'll place the offering. I thought there was something else I could take. There might be. That's kind of a cool sword. Great sword. I wonder if that actually is there. I'm just going to look. I'm not going to use it, obviously, but I just want to see if it actually has that style. This is a dagger. Sword. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, no, that was a great sword. But, yeah, it looks like it might hold that style. Okay, so we got two more to place. Let me look at the map. Looks like back on the road. I don't know what my upstairs neighbors are doing, but they're making noise. Am I going to be able to get around that? Probably. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Mary, I was thinking the exact same. Are you actually getting up there? You little snot. Show off. You're probably pretty proud of yourself, Mary, aren't you? Let's see if I can talk to her. Yep.
The Ursulaku salute you, Noir. Ashlander or no, you have proven to be wise and valorous. Our first Ashkan, Lemark, herald of the Nereverine, treasured wisdom and valor above all else. His spirit welcomes you as a friend, as do we.
I'd like to learn about the, Ursulaku tribe.
We sing the truth songs, the truth of the three blasphemers, and the Daedra, and the Nereverine. The houses hate us most of all.
Why?
Because we do not forget the truth of Nerevar. We know that the tribunal will pass like wood smoke, driven away by the raging winds of the Incarnate. Vec, Sothasil, and the Madwife know this as well. They seek to silence us, but they always fail.
She's got a really weird accent. Alright, how far away is this other one? It's a little ways, not too bad. I don't want to travel too fast just in case Mary's going to join us, which I'm sure she probably will. I'm probably going to end up doing something really, really stupid and getting myself killed. Trying to find out where we're going. That's a little bit better. Ah, there it is. The final place. Was that Zainab? Actually, I want to see if there's anything in this jewelry box. Hey, look at that. Turquoise. Let's talk to this person.
Those who labor long prosper. Those who hunt long starve. These are the words of our first Ashkan, Akami. You honor him with this gift.
I'd like to learn about the Zainab.
There is little to learn. We put on no airs. We have no taste for secrets. Only hard work matters. The other tribes burden themselves with resentments and sour traditions. Not us. We speak little. Our labors speak for us.
What kind of labors?
Hunting, mining, roving. Any task that brings prosperity to the tribe. Work brings abundance. Laziness brings death. That is the law of the wastes.
You're gonna give the guy a heart attack. Big giant Sashrat screaming in his ear. All right, so we have to go talk to what's her beak, the wise woman. Oh, wise woman, where art thou? I know where she is. She's in her tent. I heard some hissing. Did you just drive your cat through that bonfire? Because I heard what could have sounded like burning cat hair. As long as it doesn't smell like burnt cat hair. Ooh, what's this? A shiny. Nothing that I'm going to read. Okay, wise woman Asani.
You surprise me, child of Veg. All here assembled say you are both courteous and brave. Rare qualities among the civilized Dunmer. You showed us respect. I will do the same by asking you directly. What really brings you to Aldrin?
I'm looking for the Halaran ancestral tomb. Do you know anything about it?
I do not know this name, Halaran, but there is an ancestral tomb nearby. It hides among the rocks to the west, beyond the fire river we call Grura. I would not go there, outsider. Tombs are like guars. Left untended, they grow wild and feral.
Have you been inside?
No, but I have heard their cries. The spirits that dwell there sound anguished. They have a story to tell, I think. They long to be remembered. I'm sorry, but I have no ear for their tales. My basket is already full of the Ashlanders' troubles.
Okay, so I have to go talk to Drylith. So say I thought that was would have been stealing. Alright, he's here somewhere. Okay, should be at the bottom of the hill. Whee! Nice roll. There he is.
That was some first-rate diplomacy. You're practically a clan friend already. I saw you speaking to the wise woman. What did she say?
She said there's a tomb nearby, but restless spirits haunt its halls.
No surprise there. Without communion, our ancestors grow agitated. We Dark Elves tend to be prickly in life. We're doubly so in death. I have to know if the tomb belongs to my family, but I'm in no great hurry to cut down the spirits of my ancestors.
I could investigate it for you.
Would you? What a relief. Take this sash. It bears the Halaran family crest. If the spirits lurking in the tomb are of Halaran blood, they'll recognize it. It might not keep them from attacking, but it should convince them that your motives are pure.
Boiling lake of lava up next? Yeah, more than likely. What should I look for?
Anything that could prove it's my family's tomb. Seals, engravings, anything. You could also try talking to the spirits. The tablet I found referred to someone named Dranar, a family patriarch. Perhaps you'll find him inside. 3 protect you.
By the sound of it, I'm going to need more than 3 protecting me. Okie dokie, let's see where we are headed. We might be able to get around it. Let's find out. I don't know if we can get around it or not. Or maybe it's not something to get around. I think... Oh yeah, we come up off of here. Wasn't there something in this area? I don't remember. It's been a long time. I don't remember. There was something. Yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go, Mary. It's I could have sworn that when I was in this area the very first time, there was something else that I was coming up here for. A chest or something. I don't know. It could be my imagination. I mean, it has been a very long time. Maybe there were enemies over here the last time I was in this neighborhood. So it's possible either somebody came through already and took them out. Yes, they did, because look, Fetcher Fly Hive Golem. So okay, yeah, there was. There he is. That makes me feel a little bit better. And there's the girls. Flame Atronachs. Alright. I was going to say, something felt weird without them. Alright, so that part was there, so there may not have been. It may have just been the monsters I came after. I don't know, it's been too long ago. It's probably at least a year ago. I don't know. Hang on a sec. I'm going to snoop for just a moment, because I just want to be sure. This should be that spot I was thinking of. Yeah, that curl. Alright, well, if there's anything, I don't know what it is or where. There's no sky shards. I don't believe that was it, because I think I probably would have seen a light by now. Alright. Ew! Crash. Alright, Ancestral Tomb time. Ooh, goodness. I didn't sleep well.
Halt, outsider. You bear our crest, but your blood runs dry as ash. You are no Heleron. If you come as a friend, prove your intent, pay homage, or join us in death.
Decisions. Alright, let's see. How... Okay, so... Doesn't really matter where I go. Let's see. Was there anything over here? No, just screw up somebody's sand garden, that's all. Alright. Ah!
We were nomads once. It was Saint Velof's doing. He taught our hearts to wander. In those days, the first Ashkams called me brother.
Ah, it was Worth a look. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go this way. Dagger. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Orc style 8 crafting motif. You know, if these people don't want their ancestors to, like, escape and stuff, they really need to quit putting lockpicks in the urns. I was just getting ready to kneel and your twilight got in the way.
We gave our hearts to the ash, to the mountains. We linked arms with the other tribes and hunted the great Scar. With my spear, I struck the final blow. All of Veloth's children embraced in triumph. Then, everything changed.
I still think it's funny that Scar is just a giant crab. Like they had to fight some kind of crab god or something, and I don't know why, but I find that entertaining. Look, there's a dead purple glowy thing. Dead purple glowy things. Let's see, we went. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Oh. Ow. Oops, centipede. Dead centipede. A deadipede! Okay, what do we got? Urns. Urns. More lockpicks. Clear water in a burial urn. Maybe. Depends on how long it's been there, I guess. Ooh, another urn. Yep, this is the way to go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so... Well, I know we're not going to go through the door, so let's see if there's anything... Well, we'll go in there later, apparently. So... It's blue! Wait, am I going the right way? Yep, gotta go this way. Oh, I was just going to try to attack him. Come to find out it's just a player. Oh, that was just a hat. I thought that was a, There's a bow. Up! Inventory's full. Alright, let's see. Whoops, wrong button. Collections. Assistant. Fezzes. Hey! I'm trying to do stuff. Hey, look, we have 2 fezzes. My fezzes and your fezzes.
Only a fool refuses to trade with fezzes. You're no cheek, yes?
You're no cheek, yes? Okay. Let's get rid of the trash. Okay. Get rid of the consumables I don't need. I need to learn those recipes. No, I want to keep max health. It's health recovery I don't want. Recipe already known? Well, then that means it's going to go in the bank. Health recovery. Goodness. Now, let's see. Inventory. See how many of these I can use. Not bad. Oh, and I already got that crafting motif. Well, it knocked it down to 71, so we got 25 more. Your Twilight is singing again. Oh, that's right. I was going to get that shield, and that's where it went bonk. So I need to go. Oh, these are just players in here. Dang, that's a lot of people. Holy cow, I forgot about all these urns. It's going to be a bit a moment, folks. Look at all these urns. And most of them have stuff in it. It's like, yep, I will pay homage to the ancestors after I rob them blind. All the lockpicks. Why? I mean, if we're gonna find lockpicks, let's find them in desks and drawers and stuff, not in urns in a tomb. It just doesn't make any sense.
After Scar fell, my people cried out for the quiet life, with crops and strong houses. We silenced our Velothi hearts and settled beside the Fire River. Scar provided with chitin and meat. We thrived. There was peace for a time, then bloodshed.
I would imagine that the meat probably didn't last terribly long. I mean, that is crab. So this seafood, and that stuff doesn't last terribly long. Especially when you live in a freaking desert. And if it was sitting over... Talk about the fire mountain, so the lava probably cooked it. Let's see, so we gotta go this way? Yep, this way. Let's see, this way. Pristine water. Another lockpick. Another lockpick. Whoops, that one was empty. Another lockpick. Another lockpick. Another lockpick. Jeez. Did I get these already? I think I did. Yeah. Alright.
The first Ashkans grew old and died. New Ashkans took their place, with souls dark as pitch. They painted their faces and slaughtered us, with our home and history lost. The last of the Hilerons left the wastes in silence. You've paid your respects and listened, even as my family tries to kill you. Your heart is pure. Come, find me in my tomb. I will speak with you there.
Which makes no sense, because he's already spoken to us, what, 4 times? Why couldn't he just keep talking? Okay, so we have to go... I don't know where Mary's going. I don't think Mary knows where Mary's going. Hello? Hello? Whoops. That was weird. Wow. They almost one-shotted that noble. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Alright, now we're going to the burial chamber. Let's see. Oh, a book. A shiny. Okay. I'll talk to him in a minute. I don't know why there's gnawed bones. Why you put that in an urn. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to talk to him now.
I sometimes forget the courage and vigor of the flesh. Years, hardness, make us cold and suspicious. On behalf of my family, I beg your forgiveness. What brings you to our forsaken tomb? Yours is the only living heart that knows our sad tale.
You're not forgotten. Your descendant, Dralith Hileron, sent me.
Truly? The Hileron name survives? Then there is hope for our house after all. You must take my spear and deliver it to this Drelith. As long as a member of my house carries that spear, the strength of the Hileron lives on.
I'll deliver the spear as you and your story. Do you want me to tell him anything else?
Yes. Tell him that Aldrin was, is, and forever shall be our home. So long as my house lives in exile, the spirits that haunt this tomb shall never know peace. Drelith must claim his share of this land.
The Ashlanders could control Aldrin. How should he stake his claim?
The children of Ash may have forgotten our name, but they will not have forgotten that spear, the weapon that slew the great Emperor Crab. Wise women and far-seers will know its power. If he brandishes the spear, they will listen.
I want the spear. Or I want to keep it. It wasn't there before. That's kind of a nice spear. A brittle relic that bears the scars of many battles, too ancient to use, but filled with symbolic power. Well, that's poopy. Alright. Now. Alright, Mary. If you're done staring at that wall. Well, doesn't look like they're going to attack us now. Nope. So, doesn't really matter which way we go. Now that we've done our thing, they're neutral. All right, Mary. I'm book, not wall. Oh, looking at a book. Okay. It looked like you were staring at a wall, so I just kind of figured, whoa! I wasn't expecting that. I was looking straight ahead, and all of a sudden there was stuff going on. Your summon caught me off guard. Hey. Hey, let's play The Floor is Lava. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Don't ask me why I did that. I just... Oh, you got those others over there too, huh? Well, let's take care of them. Ah, I leveled up. How about that? Level 27. Nothing to claim, huh? No, I mean, can't loot nothing. Oh well. I'll claim my level once I step over here. Oh. All right, let's see what we got. Choose one. The treasure maps, I just don't mess with them. I say, oh, I have one of those. I don't have that one. All right. I know you're probably wondering how I know if I have it or not. I don't know if you can see it. Right above where it says, you see where it says in blue in the middle, Storm Haven treasure map. Above that, it says unique. Above that, it says treasure map. Above that, it has a chest with a 1. That means I already have one. Because if I go down one spot, that symbol's not there. So, we'll just take this one. Take the next one in line. I don't know if I'll ever try to do the treasure maps. Let's see. Oh, she has 2 points. All right. Well, let's see what we've got. Anything that can be I forgot what the word is. Morphed. That's my first thing I'm going to look for is seeing if anything I have can be morphed. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, stuff for crafting doesn't get morphed. Well, you don't get the it's not an attacks. There's no attacks on there, so there won't be anything to morph. Let's see. Because I'm going to keep her in heavy armor. Well, let's go with the destruction staff. Down here to one of the other passives. What is that one? If I have a lightning staff, increases your damage done with area effect abilities by 4%. Better than a kick in the head. And I did it just as the sound cut out. What is Skeletal Mage? Unearth a skeletal mage from the dirt to fight by your side for 16 seconds. That might be interesting. I'll select it. I won't equip it just yet, I think. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually equip it. Why not? Assign it. I'll put it right there with the consuming trap, I think. Yeah, because I don't want to... Let's see. I'll put it in here for now. Alright. What was I doing? Right. We have to go do something somewhere with someone. Right. Deliver the spear. Alright. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, we're okay. It automatically put us in group then. Okay. I didn't notice that we were still actually part group. I was going to invite you because you didn't invite me. So, but then I noticed we're still in group. So, okay. All right, give him the spear.
You're back. Just in time, too. The Ashlander's mood has soured since you set out. I'm not sure how much longer I can linger here. Tell me, did you find anything in the tomb?
You were right. It was the Hilaron tomb. Your ancestor, Dranoth, told me to give you this spear.
Is this... By the three, this is Calderas, the Hilaron spear of myth. I've seen illustrations, but I never thought I'd hold it in my hands. Remarkable. Did my ancestor say why he wanted me to have it?
Dranoth killed Scar with it. Your ancestor struck the final blow that killed the Emperor Crab.
So my ancestors fought alongside the Ashlanders to bring down the great Emperor Crab. Unbelievable. But what happened to them? Why did they vanish?
The Ashlanders slaughtered them. Dranoth wants you to know that Aldrin is your home.
Yes. In the shadow of Scar, we found our home. There are few things more sacred than a dead hero's wish. I will see our home rebuilt, our tomb restored. I will honor my ancestors. House Hilaron owes you a great debt, my friend. Thank you. Wise mothers, I apologize for my haste earlier. I was simply desperate to reunite with my ancestors.
That spear. I sense... Where did you come by it?
Our mutual friend found it in my family's tomb. It belonged to my ancestor, Dranoth Hilaron.
Dranoth? Wise one. Isn't that...
Yes. The unsung. Wiped from our history when he led his kin away from the Velothi path.
You know him then? Dranoth battled Scar alongside your people, didn't he? He used this spear to fell the beast.
Yes. Dranoth's kin, your kin, were once clan friends. When Dranoth left the path, our Ashkan slaughtered him and his people. A sin that still haunts us. We rarely speak of it.
Perhaps we can make amends. I have no quarrel with the tribes, but my ancestors have claim here. Aldrin is our home.
Absolutely not. The houses claim our land, our livelihoods. They will not take Scar from us as well.
Farseer, I have no desire to displace anyone. I will welcome the Velothi people to my table. Your pilgrimages, your cairns, your celebrations, all will remain as it is. You have my word.
The sins of your great houses do not wash away the unsung's claim. The Velothi people honor the past, even when it is inconvenient. Settle here if you wish, son of Drana. I only pray that Scar is big enough for both of us.
Thank you, wise one. You honor me and my ancestors. I vow to show your people equal respect.
Well, there's that. Alright, let's... Alright, now... Now, unfortunately, the only... what you call it? The only... my brain's not working. The only quest I have is the one that's telling me to go and investigate that tower. So I'm not going that way. There's still more we have to do with this. I'm surprised there wasn't something more going on with the Veloth Ancestral Tomb. Because that's not lit up like it usually is. Oh, goodness. Shoot. There's got to be another quest somewhere around here. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out... I don't know if it would be up above more or what, but... Let's see, what is that? That is... Harbor House. I can't remember if we've been to this or not. Well, Mary, I'm going to go to the Aldrin Way Shrine, which is right near us, and I am going to take it to the Nis Way Shrine, which is actually I think I'm going to take it to the West Gash Way Shrine, which is just northwest of Aldrin, and then I'm going to ride towards Veloth because I want to see what's there should be some... I mean, there's more to do with this area because we still have to... What was his name? Chodala? We still have a lot to do with him. Well, not a lot, but we have enough. Let's see, before I disappear through this, I want to make sure there's no quest markers nearby. Okay, there's not. Alright, so I'm just going to take it. Because there's, yeah, Ulara, which I don't remember what that is. What those symbols are. But I'm going to take it to the West Gash. Yeah, I don't like it when that happens, when there's not something leading you all the way. So it was east. What was Alara? I think it was just a personal dungeon, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Do you happen to remember, Mary, what Alara is? Well, let's just ride over in that direction just to see what it is. If it's a place we can't go in, then, well, there's something. There's a quest giver. Just got to go around, because we're going to have Owlets to fight, looks like. Oh, what is that? Ah, it's Fort Glory. Dang it! I hate that quest. I'm not going to do it, obviously. Okay, we got Alara discovered. But yeah, Battle Master. So yeah, this is all just... This is all PvP BS. Alright, so at least we know. And that's for glory, which... Ugh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit the map. Alright, so that is... Rhonda's and another ancestral tomb. Let's see, I'll get back on the road and just head northwest, I guess. Wait. This way, right? Yeah. Do I want to go to that ancestral tomb? Might as well, just to see if there's anything over there. Well, we could go into it if we wanted to. I'm kinda... I don't see any... Well, she just kind of went in. I'll come in there with you. Let's see if there's anybody in... Anybody to... give a quest? No. Oh, and it's... You can't... We have no idea how big the place is. Because there's... The map is doing that stupid thing. Oh, this is just a... oh, this is just a small area. So this is just a... yeah, thing. One of those style things. I wonder if you can... We can deconstruct on these, I think. Looks like. Ooh, we can deconstruct! I'm going to hold on to Vea's axe. Well, that helped some. Let's see. What else do we have? This woodworking station. Deconstruct. Nothing. I bet that one obsidian I got was from that bow. Let's see, what is this over here? Clothing? Yep. Ooh, got a lot of goodies off of that. Well, that helped a great deal. So, at least we know what this place is now. Well, I guess if we think about it, if we look at this well, it doesn't show it anymore. The symbol, well, so if you look at the map, the symbol on that, it's a fire with the look like crossed a hammer and something. So, I guess that should have been a hint. All right, back to the road. Is this where we're going to go? Nope. We're going to head towards the shrine. Wait, that was something. Oh, just a runestone. And there, that was some... Oh, was that just butterflies? Uh-oh. Where's the... stupid road? There it is. It's not just a road, it's a stupid road. Okay, so this way. Wait. Was something glowing over there? It's just my imagination. My imagination. Alright, Alright, I want want to see what the heck's going on over here. Yipe! I wasn't expecting them to attack. I guess I should have. No, you don't. Okay, so... I'll try talking to him. We've probably already done something with him.
Know that the Dark Elves make jelly out of screams? You'd think bug jelly would taste awful. But spread it on bread and, oh, it's divine.
Okay, I know I haven't talked to him yet, because... Are you exploring this old tomb?
Me? Going to a tomb? No, no. That's what Narcissus Dren does. He's the explorer.
No!
He's the hired help. I'm surprised he's not here yet. I could have sworn that old scroll said Veloth tomb. But I suppose it could have been Dreloth.
There are 2 tombs?
Oh, there are lots of tombs. You can't swing a dead mammoth without hitting the resting place of some dark elf ancestor. Vvardenfell is overflowing with things. Anyway, I guess I'll head over to the Dreloth tomb and see if Narcissus is there.
Okay, who can swing a dead mammoth? Giants can't. They're not big enough. So I want to know who'd be able to swing a dead mammoth. There we go. Dreloth Ancestral Tomb discovered. Okay, so that's... Do we go in there? Probably not. Well, maybe. I'm trying to... Well, let's step in. Or at least I'm going to step in. I forgot that one of these areas, Narcissus Dren, we're going to run into Narcissus Dren. I don't know if we're going to run into him in this one or not. Let's see if there's... What is that? Okay, that's locked. Or that's just not unavailable. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to be sent here. There's all these markers and stuff. There's a shield. The only good spider is a dead spider. Interesting. Right. Yay for things. Yay for things. Another lockpick. Oh, look, a scavenger. A dead one. Guts. Well, that was it. Like I said, I think we have to come to this later, because there's nothing in here. No no enemies, no quests, no nothing. So oh, look. What? Mary, there's a heavy sack right here in the front of the cart. You can go ahead and have that one if you like. I'm going to check the map and see what we got going on here. So there's got to be another tomb somewhere. I don't know. Well, I'm going to walk along this road. And... ooh, something. Bug loss. How are we doing on quests as far as this thing's concerned? Oh, we've only done one main quest out of 7. Well, so there's a lot of stuff left, apparently. Yeah, there's got to be something going on with Veloth Ancestral Tomb, because that thing is not even lit up. So, we still going the right way? Oh. Alright, just keep going. We'll find something. Hopefully we find something here in the next little bit. There's some jute. I don't know why the screen turns red like that. Always makes me think I'm about ready to get attacked. No quest markers yet. Check the map. We're still going the right way. What is that? Oh, Nis. I think that's how it's pronounced. That's what the direction we're headed. There's the Nis Way Shrine, which we already did. Well, there's a quest marker right up here. So we've got a quest. Well, we will as soon as we go and talk to somebody. Ooh, there's a couple of them.
Time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redorin. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egg hen out of the mine and he's worse than the rest. This is on your head, Mobana.
I accidentally used one of my healing potions. That's such weird armor. Look at that. That is so weird. Ah, well. Alright, we're going to talk to Menora Mobaner.
I presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be closed for some time yet. Not too long, of course. Anyway, feel free to stay as long as your coin purse allows. Our innkeeper will no doubt appreciate the business.
What's going on in the mine?
Some of our egg hens have fallen ill. We've elected to keep them in the mines until we find the source of the sickness. Just a precaution, mind you. Surveyors from House Redorin should be arriving any minute to, you know, survey.
So you've trapped these sick egg hens in the mine?
Trapped? No, don't be absurd. It's not as if they're itching to leave. Look, House Redorin will sort this out. Speak to Foreman Lothdar if you have other questions. He's just over there, by the mine entrance. I have other matters to attend to.
I think I will talk to Foreman Lothdar. Oh god, the other one's For Glory. Jeez Louise, people. You and your For Glories. I wish there was a way to just cancel that so I don't have to see it everywhere I go. But at least we know we have a quest. This is probably all stealing. Yeah, I figured as much. He's near the... Which one's that? There's another one. Another quest giver. We'll just stay on the little path here. I don't know what that... Let's see. Ah, Mary's not too far away. Below. Oh. Right. There must be a... How the hell would I get back? Let's see. A chest! Advanced. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever done an advanced. Unless... Is advanced past master? Well, I don't need to talk. I need to do it. Oh! No! Alright. Got it! Alright, let's see. A breach ice staff of shock, huh? Let's take everything. I don't think it's going to be any better than what I have, because I do believe the one I have is, yeah, it's purple. Well, it's above 1 level. So... Nope. I am going to need to go ahead and charge it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I was trying to find where it's... Because it was saying below. I was going to say, below what? I don't really want to go down there if I don't have to. Can I get back up? Probably. I'm wanting to see where that below is. I wouldn't I was going to say... Well, fine, Mary, be that way. I wanted to see if there was something. Well, there you go, some pure water. Alright, then the below must be something else. Because there's no cave or anything in the water. Well, there's that. Ooh, a coffer. Melon jelly, I already have that. Gee, another lockpick. What are the odds of me finding a lockpick in an urn? I wonder if I can jump up here. Nope. That's probably because I was being sarcastic. Meow. Somebody's cat. Uh-oh! Alright. Okay. What? What? Splash. Alright, so we've got to find... Let's see. Get back. Now we're above the fall, so that way we should be able to just get back up here fairly easy. Fairly easy. Come on. Getting yourself stuck. Don't you dare go in the water. Alright, so I don't know where this... Oh, wait. Wait. Could it be... in here? Egg Mine Barracks. I'm going to step in the Egg Mine Barracks. That might be where that below is. Maybe. Ah. Well, you're being a rogue, so there's lots of stuff for you to steal if you want.
As promised, Lord Thun. But we need to hire protection if the ruin is as infested as you say.
I would employ ghost hunters who can't hunt ghosts. Just find your help and get to work before I change my mind.
If only all spirits could be dealt with by simply slashing away at them.
Alright, talk to Theo. Theo Privet.
I'm going to take a moment to make an assumption. You're somewhat versed in fighting, or at the very least defending yourself. It's your aura and the swagger that give it away. Are you looking for work by chance?
What are you offering?
My outfit specializes in spirit intervention, investigating hauntings and putting lingering spirits to rest. Spirits aren't always welcoming, though. In cases like our current job, we need someone to watch our backs.
What's so dangerous about the current job?
We're to cleanse a malicious presence on lands recently acquired by our employer. I know very little about the area, other than the Ashlanders think it's cursed. Whatever the presence is, it likely won't sit idle while we exorcise it. Hence, you.
I'll do it.
Our destination is an old fortress far to the north, accessible only by a small pass in the mountains. There's an Ashlander camp outside of it where we'll be stopping for supplies. We may find out more from them.
Can you tell me more about the job?
The friendly gentleman talking to us earlier, Lord Thonlin, that's our employer. He just purchased a writ for the land the fortress sits on. Says he got it rather cheap, too. I imagine the spirit infestation must have lowered the price a bit.
And how do you plan on ridding the land of these spirits?
First, we figure out why they linger. Is it a cursed relic binding them? Vengeance for a wrongful death? Looking to say goodbye to a loved one? It's always different. Once we figure that out, it's easier to get them to move on.
And this usually works?
I can't say it's always been perfect, but my group's the best at what we do. We even guarantee that our client will be fully satisfied or their money back. Won't find other ghost hunters offering that, I promise.
Has your employer given you any information that might help us with this job?
I doubt Lord Thon knows any more than us. Knowing the type of person our employer is, he likely viewed this deal as too good to pass up and left it at that. Not big on details, that one.
Tell me more about your group here.
This team here? This team's the best ghost hunting team in all of Tamriel. We all have a special connection with the realm of the dead in one way or another. It helps us communicate and problem solve when it comes to spirits.
What about the team? Those two gals in Blackreach. You know who I'm talking about, Mary? Special connection to the realm of the dead.
Near-death experiences. Cast a lightning spell while wading in water could put you one step into the great beyond.
Yeah.
There's just something about having one foot in the grave that ghosts relate to.
I've been in the water many times and used lightning, and it didn't do me no harm. I've almost died lots of times. Well, that's pretty close to the truth.
Well, then maybe we should talk when we're done. You could round out our group. We're always looking for a little muscle. We thought Shars knew how to fight. I mean, just look at his arms. But he's a pacifist. So, oh well.
Optional steps. Talk to Farwin and talk to Shars. Well, I'll talk to Shars first.
Greetings, fellow traveler of whatever town we're in. Speak to me as a friend, for that is what we shall become. That is, unless you have darkness in your heart, then we will part as the greatest of enemies. For I only mingle with those pure.
But he's been dying to give that speech to somebody. You're awfully...
Righteous? I know. It is the many years I've studied underneath the tutelage of the noblest and most honorable of lords and ladies. My teachers would give their food to the hungry, their money to the poor, their clothes to the naked.
They sound very giving.
They were. So much so they ended up on the streets with no home, no money, and no food. But they had purity in their hearts, and that's what was important. Until they caught the plague. Then most of them died. But they died with honor.
Okay. What? Stick out that chest, boy. Look at that. All right, Farwin.
Balara nama ai, traveler. May the spirits walk among you as an ally, and your shadow never stray from your feet.
What language was that greeting in?
It is the language of my people's religion and beliefs. It dates back to ancient times when the true gods were worshipped, when mortals and immortals lived side by side as equals. It's very old. I can tell you more about it, for a donation, of course.
Let's see. Should I do that? Just to, let's just see what happens. Missionaries of the 3 and the 8 seem pretty happy to share their tenets for free.
You have a valid point. I suppose I have to stay competitive or risk letting this old, grand religion fall into total obscurity.
Tell me more.
The name of our religion is so ancient that the mortal tongue cannot speak its name, but it holds the secrets of divinity. Its true followers long ago achieved perfection and left this world behind. Most of their teachings are lost to time.
How do you know so much then?
I found their lost archives and scrolls. Just a fraction of the truth, traveler, but enough. The path of perfection is open to me, and you may follow it. For another small donation, I can give you a copy of the holy texts. Ask me when we return.
Say, what do you mean another small donation? I didn't give you anything to begin with. You could be looking for Stargates now. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm just going to step outside, and then I think we're going to call it for the day. Oh, I'm going to talk to Lord Thanlin.
I don't have time to speak to strangers, stranger. I need to get these imbeciles moving so I can get my property back.
Well, be that way. Oh, so you got a clan fear now. I hate those things. I didn't even like using them when I was able to get one. Do not like clan fears at all. Hillamir. Let's see if he has anything to say.
Llama eggs may be delicious, but I can't get over where they come from. So much slime.
Talking about Kwama eggs. It's like, I don't think I could eat a Kwama egg. Maybe if I was raised, eating them, then I would be used to it. But if someone just says, here, have a Kwama egg, I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to call that a no. Let's see. All right. Well, I think we're just going to call it right here, I think. Well, actually, no. We'll step up to where the foreman is. Because now I've got the marker. It looks like he's right at... Whoa. More orc ore. Or, what is it? Or... I don't remember how it's pronounced.
Can't you hear it? The song, it's all wrong. We have to fix it.
Bah. Fresh air's not going to do the trick, boss. Whatever's down there has still got a grip on him.
All right. Well, we're here at this camp. Goodness. And I'm going to call it for today. It's that time. I'm going to be going to bed probably about an hour and a half or so. So, let's see. I'm going to check my inventory real quick. Okay, I still have plenty of room, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, so we're going to call it for today. So, oh, she probably has mail from the, yep, those people. Hirelings. There we go. Alright, now for a log out. Okay. And I'll just sit right here. I won't switch my screens. All right, there we go. All right. Right, folks, that's it. Another successful stream. That's such a fun mine, huh, Mary? Well, I'm sure I'll remember it once I get inside there. But that will be Wednesday, because that will be our next stream. So, thank you everyone for joining the stream. Thank you, Mary, for tagging along. I hope you had fun too. And that's going to do it, folks. So, like I said, we will have another stream Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So, same time. It'll probably be a 3-hour stream like I normally like to do on Wednesdays. So, but I'll have to then. So, thanks again, guys. Hope you have a great day. All those of you around this area, don't get too soggy. Who knows when this stupid rain is going to end. But anyways, thank you, folks. You take care of yourself. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. Thanks again, Mary. And I'll see you all next stream. This next coming Wednesday. So take care, everyone. Love you guys. Bye.